Hi, I'm Jen Long, Creative Director at Sizzix, and I'm here at Scrapbook.com sharing our brand new collection, $7.99 Framelits and Stamps. This is a new, attractively priced stamp framelit collection for us, and it's all based on iconic trending art with supporting sentiment phrases. So let's take a look at some of the projects included. We have this really cute Happy Birthday stamp and framelit set that comes with a nice little bonus thinlit cake. This cute little pineapple that comes with layering sunglasses and a little happiness phrase. This adorable little mermaid with all these little supporting seashell pieces, which we're going to take a really close look at soon. A nice little Hello Baby carriage with a little supporting rattle. Beautiful Follow Your Dreams rainbow sentiment that cuts out with some stars. And finally, we have a coffee cup and a little supporting thin-lit coffee mug that is just super cute to embellish for a tag or this nice little mini coffee cup. But let's take a look at how to make a little shaker card using these stamp framelits. Like I said, today we are going to be taking a look at this mermaid stamp set. And I did want to show you how I brought my stamps and framelits here to Scrapbook.com today. I used one of our brand new products, the magnetic sheets. They come with an envelope. One side stores your stamps. The other side stores your framelits, and they fit right into these Sizzix envelopes. This is such an easy way to store and travel with your stamps and framelits. I love it so much. It's really great for organizing everything. But let's get this mermaid stamped out and see how we can make our own little shaker card. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to take my white piece of paper and I'm going to use my mini stamper's secret weapon. Now, if you don't know, a secret weapon is designed to help your stamping leave a perfect impression. Sometimes with clear stamps, you're losing some of that foam little surface that's between your stamp and your ink block on traditional red stamps. So this replaces that little squishy factor for you. I don't want to get too technical, but that's the purpose of it. I'm just going to ink up my stamp. And I'm using my Sizzix ink pad, my Sizzix ink block that has these really helpful gridded features on that. So if you're trying to line something up or use an alphabet, it's perfect for that. And I am just going to stamp this right onto my white piece of paper. Perfect. Look how cute she is. While I have this out, I'm also going to stamp up some additional stars to help mimic some sequins, which you will see in a minute. I'm just going to stamp a few of these out. And now I can go ahead and set that aside. So my mermaid, this is a really nice stamp design for actually coloring in. So I have some distress markers, and you can really almost treat it like a coloring book and start coloring in the different scales, the different skin tones, the shells. It's a really fun stamp set to start adding some technique to. So if you kept continuing to build up your color sets, you would kind of end up with a little mermaid that looks just like this. So I'm going to go ahead and swap out to that. And now it's time to use our framelit set to cut out your unique mermaid shape. But I really want to create some dimension with this mermaid and do something unique. So I'm going to use a piece of our brand new surface called Adhesive Back Foam. This is a piece of foam that has adhesive on both sides of it, the front and the back. I just want a little piece of it, so I'm just going to line my little mermaid up and cut out exactly what I need to use. So to show you how this works, adhesive on both sides, I'm just going to peel off the one side right now. You can see that this is a black color. That's to help it be a little less profile. We also have it in white, which you can use on your lighter projects, or you can use to distress ink on top of. I left that little piece hanging out. I'm going to trim that off so it doesn't stick to my cutting pads. So now you can see I have a little bit of dimension to this mermaid. I'm going to cut out my mermaid today using my Sizzix mini cutting pads. These are a great small size, so you have a little bit more control when you're working with a smaller die, but they also are a time saver since they're smaller than your normal size cutting pads. They go through the machine a little bit quicker. Plus, they're so little that they're just pretty cute. So I'm going to lay this down right on my platform. I'm going to lay my framelit die right around my little mermaid. I'm going to finish my mini Sizzix sandwich, and I'm going to roll that through my Big Shot machine. And when it comes out, you can see that I have created a uniquely dimensional mermaid shape. Look at that. All even all the way around with adhesive on the back of it, ready to adhere to your project. So let's get this little mermaid a base to work with. We are just going to simply adhere a few colored pieces of cardstock. So I'm going to start with a green piece that has some polka dots on it. And I'm going to layer a white piece right on top of that. And now I'm going to create some waves for my mermaid to swim in. This is a fun technique that we use at Sizzix in the art room. I'm really just going to tear this piece of paper. And I'm going to kind of go at an angle. I'm going to bring it down, go straight across, up, down, just to kind of give you some texture and some dimension. I'm going to take this small piece and do the same thing to the top edge. So here we're going to rip, rip, rip all the way across. Kind of fun to rip paper once in a while. And now I'm just going to add a little bit of ink to the tops of my waves. So I'm going to use some of my Tim Holtz Distress ink. Just grabbed a little bit and I'm just going to add it right to my ripped edges. And you can already see what a beautiful inking technique and what a difference that makes. Now I'm just going to apply a little bit of adhesive to the shorter piece. And I'm going to lay my larger piece right on top of it. Look at that. You practically feel like you are swimming in the ocean right now. And now we're simply going to adhere that onto your white and green background. And you are ready for a mermaid swimming party, almost. So remember, we did cut out these little star pieces. And of course, the stamps and framelits come with a little piece to cut out the star. So I'm just going to show you how quick and easy that is using your mini cutting pad to have a little bit more control over this small die. Finish it with my Sizzix mini cutting pad, and I'm going to roll that through. And now we have a unique star shape. And we're going to take our mermaids and get them ready to go swimming. I'm just going to put some regular flat adhesive on the back of this version. And then remember, this is our buddy that we made a few minutes earlier using our double-sided adhesive foam. I'm just going to peel that off, and I'm going to adhere her, just layering it right on top of her to make it have a little bit of dimension. You can see how that adds such an interactive form to it, just having it pop off the back a little bit further. Now to make a simple shaker card, I just have this nice little clean transparency bag. I am just going to put my whole card base right in that bag. Of course, you would size it out to fit. And now I am going to pour my little stars inside of here that I stamped and cut out with my stamp and framelit set. And I am also going to grab some glitter over here. And I'm going to pour that in here. And then I'm just going to simply seal this bag up. And now you have a beautiful shaker card, 2 little mermaids swimming under the ocean, all using our new $7.99 stamp framelit sets from Sizzix. Thanks for watching! If you liked this video and want to see more from Scrapbook.com, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a message. Happy crafting!